Hey, not so fast. I realize this might be a little overwhelming to you. For some, making money online is a brand new concept, let alone all this trading and binary Forex talk. If you're new to investing, you might be wondering if a system like this really works. I get that. So I'm going to show you. If you'll give me just 90 seconds, I'll give you a backstage pass, a behind the curtain look at why this system works for everyone and why it'll work for you. Plus, I've got something to tell you that I didn't mention in my first video, and I think you're going to be pretty happy once you find out what it is. In the next 90 seconds, you'll see for yourself how to turn $250 into over $40,000 just like me. If you don't have the money to invest, I understand, and I'm not going to take up another minute of your time. You can click away right now. But if you do have some money to invest and you're interested in a foolproof, proven system that makes you money like a precision machine, keep watching. When I came up with this system, I realized that most people aren't familiar with trading or Forex or binary options. And unless I made this system super simple, a lot of people might not think they can make money like this. That's why I automated the whole process. You'll have access to a very easy to use interface that spells things out each step of the way. There's no room for error. There's no confusion. It's basically point and click. Nothing tricky to remember. No hidden pitfalls. And for serious investors, I've got quite a surprise. I actually have 3 different levels for you. Each one makes you more and more money. You'll start out with a silver contract. You deposit $250 in a broker account. They double your initial deposit, and in 30 days, you get $500 plus all the extra cash bonus busters made for you. You already know that. Here's what you don't know. After you complete your first silver contract, you're eligible to move on to a gold contract. Now, these contracts have a longer duration and they have a higher yield. Plus, the brokers will give you even more than a 100% matching deposit. That means better than double your initial deposit. In fact, once you complete a gold contract, you can move on to platinum, where you can get up to a 200% matching bonus. Now, I don't know how much you know about math, but humor me for a second. Smart investors will roll over their investments to compound their gains. This is how you become a successful investor. It works like this. This calculator will take your initial deposit, add the broker's matching bonus, and using a simple calculation algorithm, it tells you approximately what your account balance will be when the contract is fulfilled. The real calculator is below this video, and you can use it yourself to see how much cash you can make. Let's say you have $250 stuffed away in your sock drawer and you decide to invest it. If you invest it in bonus busters, that $250 instantly turns into $500. And bonus busters will start trading with that $500, quickly turning it into $1,920 in just 30 days. Now, here's where you decide if you want to make pocket change every 30 days or if you want to be a serious investor and make enough money to buy a new car, a new house, or take that trip to Italy you've always wanted. The pocket change investor will take their earnings and go shopping. But the wise business investor will take those gains and reinvest them. That's how you become Donald Trump, Bill Gates, or Mark Zuckerberg. You make gains on an investment and you put those gains right back in. Picture this, a machine. On one end, you put money. On the other end, money comes out, only it's 10 times what you put in. And it does it every time. Would you put $100 in that machine? And then when it spit out $1,000, just take your $1,000 and go to the mall? Heck no. You'd take that $1,000 and put it all back in the machine. That $1,000 would turn into $10,000. When your $10,000 comes out, what would you do next? You take a little for yourself and then you reinvest the rest. It's just smart business. If your account balance is $1,920 after 30 days, take that money, put it into a gold contract, and look what happens to it. It turns into $28,400. That's because you had a much bigger initial investment, which means the broker gave you even more money, which means Bonus Busters trades with more money, and the result, much more money.